Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode on the HermitCraft vanilla server. Look at me, I got an arrow to the knee. Oh man. So guys, I have been putting a lot of work around here at the base. Now you know this center circle, I think last episode we were making a 51 diameter. Well, I decided since then that 51 diameter wasn't going to be big enough. So I went ahead and I made this circle 75 diameter. So it's a little bit bigger. Gives us a little bit more room for the center part. And I think it's going to be kind of cool. Give me those. Gimme. Need that string. So, let me show you guys what we've been doing around here. I've been busy. Lots of work, lots of tools. You can see my shovel, both my shovel and my pick. Both of these are almost needing repair. Once again, I've already repaired both of them. Once more off camera. Lots of digging. Let's check it out. So, this is the tower that we were working on before, and I think the last time you saw it, it was ended right here. Well, since then, I put in a birch floor, and then I have put on another tower on top of that, another section, another birch floor, another section, another birch floor, another section. So, that's about as high as the tower is going to be, but we still need to figure out what we're going to do for the roof of the tower. If we're going to have like it flat, if we're going to have it round, if we're going to have like little pointy things sticking off of it, or whatever. I'm kind of thinking a dome would be kind of cool on the top of these towers. Now, if we do a dome, we got to figure out what kind of material we're going to use. And building domes is kind of a pain. I don't know if you guys ever done it. Like building a circle, it's kind of a pain. But then you got to, if you're doing a dome, it's like you building a circle on top of a circle on top of a circle over and over again. Yeah, it takes a lot of time just to get the blocks in the right spot. But I'm kind of liking the way this has turned out. So I actually have a ladder. I was going to pearl up there, but I put a ladder in this thing so we can get up to the top so you guys can actually see the scale of this thing and how high it actually is from the top of it. And you'll see why I decided to make that center circle area from 51 to 75. Yeah, this it takes a little bit of time to get up here. And when this is all done, I don't think we're going to leave a ladder in here. This is just more for looks. But let's get all the way up to the very top here. We're almost there. Whew. It takes a long time. Oh man, we're all the way up here. If you guys are afraid of heights, don't look. Okay, so let's walk all the way around over here. There we go. There's our center circular area. And if you look, kind of right here was the torches around that 51 diameter ring. And it just felt really small from up here. I was like, no, I don't think that really fits with the scale. So I extended it out a little bit more. So like I said, we're at 75 now. And I might put a inner ring right here so we have like a thick wall, maybe a 3-block space between the inside wall and the outside wall. And haven't really decided what we're going to do for that point. But yeah, as you can see, since this is bigger, it took up a whole bunch of this lake area. So I had to fill that all in with dirt. And probably something else you've noticed right now is this right here. Slipgator and I started on this. I wanted to flatten this out so we could see this other tower where that one's going to be. I started removing, probably 5 or 6 layers, and Slipgator logged on, and he's like, hey, what are you up to? I'm like, I'm just digging. He's like, okay, I'll come over and help you out. So he came over, and he started helping me clear out this big mountain that was covering up where this tower is going to be. Now, I know this looks ugly. It's a sheer cliff right behind the tower. Trust me, I plan on terraforming it and doing what I can to try and make it match the normal Minecraft terrain. But I wanted this kind of flat in the center here so we can see where the towers are from, the main base right here. So before we did that, I dug out this tunnel because I was going to make a path from this tower all the way over to that tower, but I never got around to doing that. And yeah, that's where the nether portal is. I ended up just kind of making a little pyramid out of there. This is probably going to be removed. I just didn't move the nether portal yet. I'm going to stick it over here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe along this path right here between the two towers, we could have like another path leading off to where the nether portal will be. I haven't quite figured that part out just yet. But yeah, the tower is pretty much done as far as the outside structure. We need to put in some detail on it. It looks kind of plain, and that's something that I do want to work on. You'll notice right there is part of the lake that I didn't cover up. And that's because that water went straight down into a ravine. So we got a ravine under our base. We need to go check that out. I am starting to hurt for diamonds. I know I've been bringing this up, but I did repair this pickaxe before, and I am now out of diamonds to repair it further. So we have to do that at some point very, very soon. So quick way down, we could just jump into the water. And some things that I want to do to make this outside of the tower look better, I want to get some stairs. So down here, we have the birch floor, and we have it wrapped around with this oak wood. I kind of want to do the same thing up here. So I think we're going to use some oak stairs, wrap all the way around the tower, and I think underneath those stairs, we'll do some stone brick upside down stairs, just to kind of give it like a look of support and some things like that. So let's get started on that project. Oh, am I gonna get lag again today? Goodness, hopefully not. I'm not sure how many stairs I need, but I know I'm gonna need a lot, so I'm just gonna make all of this into stairs. So 32, 32. Okay, so it only gives us 2 stacks. I actually thought that was gonna be more. That's fine. So let's also make some stone brick stairs. Oh, and I want to show you guys this. So I got those 2 stacks of stone there. I got all of this stone here that's been smelted up and some stone bricks. I need some of these. 3 I think is fine. This is all smelted up into regular stone. This chest is full of cobblestone. This chest is full of cobblestone. And while digging this out over here, I've got so much resources. We are good for all the stone for this build, or at least for quite some time. And then these chests up here, I don't know if you could see them from before, but those chests right there, I think 3 or 4 of those are full of cobblestone, and one of them's like half full of dirt. So yeah, we got plenty of resources to build the other 3 of these towers, I'm sure. So let's jump up here and see what we can do. We're gonna have to do a little scaffolding action. Might need more dirt than just the 40 pieces or so that I have here, but we will check it out. So we want... Oh, I didn't make... Oh, no. Okay, you know what? I'm making a crafting table here. I'm not going back down to do that. So crafting table... Bink. Right, so we need some stone brick to make some stairs. Pretty curious how this is going to look, but let's check it out. So I think we want the oak stairs on this, so let's get those on the bar too. And we want them, let's see, here, 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 and here. And then we need to, let's see, how do we do that? So this way, no, that's not right. That has to be facing towards the wall. Oh, I got it, good. No, I can't place it there. I need to pillar out a little bit on the dirt. That's fine. Oop, lost it that time. So do this. Like that, and then we go sideways like that. Does that... Yeah, that does what we want. And then like this. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be a lot of scaffolding to get around this tower. But I think this will look pretty cool when we're done. And no, I'm not going to do all this on camera with you guys because I know this is going to get very tedious very quickly. Oop. I should have the axe in my hotbar, but I don't. Look at that. Aha. So if we do this way, that way, that way, that way, like that, I think, yeah, that does the effect that I want. Okay, very good. So now we just need to do upside down stairs with the stone bricks in kind of the same fashion. So do here, here, there. I already got the scaffolding in place, so this is a little bit easier. Then we go this way upside down. Yeah, I think that looks right. So let's start tearing down some of this stuff and kind of get a look at what this is looking like. Where's my axe? Okay. Grab all these blocks. Let's take a look. Oh, I think we're going to need to back up a little bit further to actually see what that's looking like. Okay, so that's adding a little bit of detail to the tower, that's for sure. I like the way that's looking a little bit better than without anything there. That's definitely for sure. We're probably going to have to add a little bit more detail to this other than just wrapping this all the way around with the stairs. Let's see. You know, we could add a little bit of cobblestone or stone. One of those two. Those are two other building materials we could use that would go well with this tower. But I tell you guys what, sun's going down, and I kind of want to wrap this floor all the way around with those stairs, both the wood and the stone brick. So let me do that, at least on this bottom one, if not these other two, and we'll get a look and see what that looks like when it's mostly completed. Alright guys, I'll see you in just a little bit. Okay, so I went ahead and I put the upside down slabs, or the upside down stairs and the right side up wood stairs all the way around on all three of these sections, and I think it's looking pretty good. We'll probably have another one on the very top, at least another upside down stone stair to wrap around the top. When we get to the part where we put whatever we're putting on top of this thing, I think it's going to be a dome, but I still haven't fully decided yet. So I think that gives the tower a little bit more character. It gives it some depth. It's not all flat anymore, so that's pretty cool. I think something else that we should do, let's get up here and take a look at this. On these other floors up here, we have like these big open windows, and I think we should probably do something about that. Yeah, it's like these balconies you can just walk right off of. I think it might look good if we put something in here, like some kind of a rail. What can we use? We could use fence posts, which might look alright. We could use the glass panes, the stained glass panes. That might look okay too. Let's see. You know what else we could do? We could use the iron bars. Let's see how that's gonna look. I think we had some iron in here. Yeah, we got a little bit. Probably not enough to do the entire thing, but you know, a good portion. At least so we can see what this looks like. 32 of those things. Okay, let's go up here and put some iron bars in, and let's see what we're looking like. Okay, so this is the side we've been looking at mostly from. So let's put some iron bars on this right here. So I think, yeah, probably just right along this birch is what we'd want to do. Okay, and let's do on the straight section and this section over here, and we'll kind of give it a look and see what it looks like. You know what, we could probably do it one more up higher, just so we have a little bit more to look at when we get down there. Let's put on this diagonal as well. So there, and there, okay. Maybe a couple bars here and here. Right, let's jump. Let's take a look and see what that's looking like. Pretty sure that's going to look pretty good. We can always change it out for something else later. And you can't really see it at all from right here, but we're going to have to back up further so we can see it. Okay, well, that gives it something else there. It's not necessarily just a big open hole. There's, you know, some iron bars. I think that looks all right. Yeah, definitely you'd probably see them. You would definitely see them from a distance as opposed to up close. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. I like the way that looks. So for now, we will keep the iron bars. Maybe later on, we'll switch it out to something else. If you guys got any suggestions of something better we can use there, definitely let me know in the comments. Okay, so what else can we do here? We have a lot of stone brick. Maybe we could try... We have cobblestone that we can use. We have... What else? We have regular smooth stone. So let us take some cobblestone. Now, I know there's an item called cobble... What is it? Fence? I can't remember. Do you make it like a door? Or do you make it like a fence post? How does this work? Cobblestone wall. These things. Let's make some of those. There's 60 of them. Okay, so these cobblestone walls, maybe we could use these up there. I don't think that looks very good. No, I think I like the iron better. Okay, so it's just another block we could try. But I think what we could do is maybe along these corners here, we could put some of these cobblestone walls, something like this. It would round it out a little bit and change up the material. I don't know, that could look pretty good. Aha. I'm kind of liking the way that looks. So if we take that and we go all the way up the edges with it, all the way to the top, that would definitely give it a little bit more depth. Something else, a different material to look at. Break it up a little bit so it's not all bricks. I kind of like that. I think we will do that. And then also, we have like these big blank panels right here. We could do something with. Maybe we could cut out a window. Okay, well, I tell you guys what. Let me play around with this for a moment. try out a few ideas, get some of these cobblestone walls going all the way up so we can see what that looks like, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so this is what we're looking like. So we have the cobblestone walls all the way up on both sides. We'll do this all the way around. For now, I've only done this one little corner face, just because I don't have all the time right now to do all of the tower, but I will definitely do that off camera. We have the upside down stone brick stairs. We have the right side up oak wood stairs. And I dug out a little bit of these flat sections and put in cobblestone walls just to kind of get rid of the flat face there to give us a little bit more texture, some depth. I think that's looking pretty cool. So each one of these floors, or each one of these sections, is one block smaller as we go up. So if we back up a little bit, trying to stay away from these mobs, you can see these little windows kind of get smaller and smaller as we go up. At the very top, there's only one that's 2 tall, 3, and then 4. So yeah, I think that's looking pretty cool. I tried doing the cobblestone walls on these corner sections, or the sides, or the angles, whatever, and yeah, it just didn't look good, because if we just do the straight up and down, we just have like a pillar of cobblestone walls, and they're not like touching each other, so you have to go back behind and kind of connect them, and then it just seems like it's really thick and really weird looking. So I think it just looks a lot better just with the stone bricks on these diagonals as opposed to having these cobblestone walls in there. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the way this tower is turning out. Again, we still need to figure out what we're going to do for the top. Like I said, I'm pretty sure we're going to do a dome. I don't know what material we're going to use for that dome, but definitely something from around the jungle. We might do leaves, since there are a lot of leaves here, kind of match with the canopy. We could do wood. Still going to have to think about that for a little bit. So yeah, I think we are pretty much done with this tower. Oh, that's a lot of creepers right there. So I kind of wanted to do a little bit of exploring. You know what? Let's get rid of these creepers. No, you did not just ruin that. Oh, you guys get to see my sand that I didn't remove down there. I feel so ashamed. Okay, let's fix the creeper hole real quick. Oh, zombie with an enchanted chest plate. Get out of here. How's my armor doing? Oh, wow. My chest plate is just about broken. I'm going to have to think about repairing that real quick. So yeah, I kind of want to do a little bit of exploring in that ravine. I want to see how far down it went. And, hey, get out of here. Don't touch my chest plate. You're going to break it. And yeah, I saw over here there was a cave that went down there, so I did a little bit of exploring. I was kind of poking down there just to see like what we could do as far as caving goes. Now I want to do a caving episode next episode so we can get those diamonds. And yeah, I kind of put some torches down here and some stuff like that. So this ravine goes down pretty far. I kind of went down there and checked it out, and there is an abandoned mine shaft down there. So we got lots of stuff to see and do and explore and find diamonds in, hopefully. Yeah, this stuff just winds all around the place. Very cool. But yeah, I kind of want to do a caving episode. I think we'll do like a Q&A. So if you guys want to ask me questions and have me answer them while we are doing next episode, just leave them in the comment section down below. And yeah, we will do like a little Q&A caving session. Sounds like a pretty good idea. Hey, creeper. Whoa. Gotcha. Yeah, my internet seems to be a little laggy right now. I've been having that problem recently on this server. I don't think it's the server. I think it might just be the connection between my internet, my ISP, and the server itself. But I really don't think the server is having problems. Nobody else seems to be having issues, except for me, which is unfortunate. I haven't been having any issues on any other websites either. But yeah, it seems like around this time of night, it's about 7 p.m. my time, the internet just kind of starts going wacky. That's what happened the other day when I was at the blaze farm and like those blazes weren't responding. Yeah, it wasn't because I was lagging out the server. It was just because my internet was just being derpy. Don't touch me. Eat my sword. Need those spider eyes. Oh, you didn't drop a spider eye. Dang it. Okay. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. I got a lot of work done on this tower. There's still a little bit more to do. I need to put in the cobblestone walls on the other two sides, get these cobblestone walls all the way up all the different sections between the flat faces and these diagonals. And yeah, we got to figure out the roof. So yeah, guys, that's going to do it for today. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time.